I, on behalf of the Nagaland Wrestling Association and on my own behalf, would like to express our sincere gratitude and our thankfulness to the government of Nagaland under the dynamic leadership of Dr. Neiphiu Rio, a visionary leader who is always giving his best for the upliftment of the people of Nagaland in different fields and not forgetting in the field of sports. The Nagaland Wrestling Association, in every activities that we took up, we got support from the government, and it is because of the help and the continuous support from the government of Nagaland. We, the Nagaland Wrestling Association, also could able to reach out this Naga wrestling to our other Naga friends in other tribes. And for that reason, in this coming championship of Nagaland Wrestling Association, other tribes are also joining, participating in the competition. For all this reason, we, the Nagaland Wrestling Association, expressing our gratitude to the government of Nagaland. The promotion of Naga wrestling is not only covering up to the state of Nagaland, but due to the continuous support of the government, it has gone beyond the state and now it has reached to the level of national. I also want to thank the Department of the Tourism, Government of Nagaland, under the leadership of Honorable Minister for Tourism and Higher Education, Sri Tenjan Imna Along, and also with the support of the Commissioner for the Tourism, Dr. Zasekole Chasi, Director Tourism, Sri Velo Dulo, and the concerned officers in the department, and also the Ministry of Tourism, Government of Nagaland, for taking trouble and taking the initiative to introduce the wrestling festival in the state of Nagaland. This is the first time we are going to organize this wrestling festival in the coming championship. Since this is the first time we are going to organize, the things may not come up to the expectation of all, but this wrestling festival is going to be an annual event. So we hope and we will give our best to do better in the near future. At this time, once again, I, on behalf of the Nagaland Wrestling Association, would like to extend our profound gratitude to all the well-wishers and the Naga wrestling lovers and all the wrestling fans that the Naga wrestling is growing day by day because of their support and because of their help in different manner. This afternoon, we are very happy to announce that the 38th NWA Naga Traditional Wrestling Championship, first under 15 Naga Traditional Wrestling Championship, first provisional units of NWA Naga Traditional Championship, Wrestling Championship, and also the first wrestling festival is going to be held on 6th and 7th March 2026 at Khuochiezie Kohima local ground. On the first day of the championship, we are privileged to have our Honorable Minister for Tourism and Higher Education, Sri Inna Along, to be the special guest, and 8 wrestlers each from all the provisional units of NWA, namely wrestlers from Lotha Wrestling Association, Rangma Wrestling Association, Simi Wrestling Association, Puchuri Wrestling Association, Chang Wrestling Association, and Sangtam Wrestling Associations are competing for the first Naga Traditional Wrestling Championship. Besides, the 8 wrestlers under 15 of age categories are also competing from the 3 affiliated units of NWA called ASA, CWA, and ZWA. These 8 wrestlers each from all these units are also competing for the championship. That is on the first day on 6 March 2026. On the second day, we are very fortunate to have our Honorable Chief Minister Nagaland, Dr. Neiphiu Rio, to be the special guest. And we also have the privilege to have our respected President, Wrestling Federation of India, Sri Sanjay Kumar Singh, to be the special guest, to be the honored guest on the 7th of March. 18 players each from all the 3 affiliated units of Nagaland Wrestling Association. Sometimes we call them as professionals. The wrestlers from Angami Sports Association, Chekisang Wrestling Association, and the Zilliang Wrestling Association will be competing for the 38 NWA Naga Traditional Wrestling. That is on the second day of the championship. As I have mentioned earlier, the Naga wrestling has reached up to the level of national through All India Traditional Wrestling and Penetration Federation under the able leadership of Sri Omar Mukhtar Tamboliji. He is a person and a leader who always gives his best to promote our Naga wrestling to the national and even beyond, aiming to reach to the international arena. We have developed our friends from the national level as well as in the state level. That is the reason why in this coming championship, we are expecting some national leaders from the federation will come and watch the match and to witness our championship. And many leaders from the state wrestling association, mostly the president and the general secretary, are also coming to witness this championship. Some of the leaders from the state, they have confirmed their coming, and still we are expecting more confirmation within a day or two. Hoping to have a good competition in this coming championship, and with the participation of 9 tribes in our state in this coming championship, and also with the presence of the national leaders and the state leaders across the countries attending the championship. We hope that this forthcoming championship will be in a better and will be attending in a positive way. Hoping to have the support from the from the village level, from the well-wishers, and from all the Naga wrestling lovers, and getting support from all of you that this coming Naga wrestling traditional wrestling championship will be a grand successful one. With this, I want to give time to some of my colleagues to get the opportunity and share their thoughts about this forthcoming championship. Thank you.
Well, we have been making announcement following a historic decision taken at its first General Assembly on July 20, 2024 for the tenure 2024-2028. And even today, I want to clarify the Naga Wrestling Fraternity that Naga Wrestling Association, Nagaland Wrestling Association, introduced 2 distinct categories aiming to preserve traditional practice while aligning with international standards. Namely, number one is Naga traditional wrestling, and number two is Naga wrestling. Well, Naga wrestling, as we all know, in this category, it will retain its original and traditional form of wrestling without women's participation, preserving our rich custom and tradition among the tribe of Angamis, Chagasangs, Zeliangs, and others of the Teneme Naga tribes. And this traditional wrestling will remain a key feature of NWA's calendar, and the same is all set to be played in the upcoming championship scheduled on March 6 and 7, 2026. Number two, Naga wrestling, as I said, this category is introduced to meet the guidelines set by United World Wrestling, UWW, and the International Olympic Committee, that is IOC, which will include women's participation, weight category, and a structure point system set at par with all UWW guidelines, featuring in the Open Championship, including the International Hornbill Naga Wrestling Championship. This category will strictly adhere to UWW criteria to promote the sports at the international arena. And also, the association primary goal is to secure recognition for Naga wrestling at the international level. We all are immensely happy that our other Naga tribes are joining us very rapidly, like the Lothas, Sumis, and the Puchuris, Rengmas, Changs, and Sangtam. They are, they are in close coordination with us, and most of them have already formed their wrestling association and have organized wrestler for participation in the upcoming championship. Well, lastly, the NWA aims to extend this outreach to all 17 tribes of Nagaland with the ultimate goal of gaining national, international, and Olympic recognition. Thank you.
I will briefly share the cash awards for the upcoming 30th NWA Naga Traditional Wrestling Championship 2026, which is scheduled to be held on 6th and 7th of March at Khuochiezie, Kohima local ground. So there are three categories which will be played. On the first day, that is the 6th of March, we will have the first under 15 championship. And also we will have the first provisional championship. And on the second day, we will have the main championship or the professional championship. So the prize money for the under 15 category, for the under 15 championship, the prize money, the champion will receive a cash award of 1 lakh rupees. Champion 1 lakh with medals and citation certificate. Runner-up will receive 80,000 with medal and certificate. The third position will receive 60,000 with medal and certificate. The fourth position will receive 40,000. The losing quarterfinalist will receive 10,000 each, and all the participants will receive a cash of rupees 5,000 each. That is for the under 15 championship, which will be played on the 6th of March. And for the first NWA provisional championship, which will also be played on the same day, the champion will receive a cash award of rupees 2 lakh. Champion rupees 2 lakh with medal and citation. The runner-up will receive a cash award of rupees 1 lakh with medal and certificate. The third position will receive an amount of rupees 80,000 with medal and certificate. The fourth position will receive rupees 60,000 and citation. The losing quarterfinalists will receive rupees 10,000 each, and all the participants will also receive an amount of rupees 5,000 each. And for the provisional category, provisional championship, we also have an award for the best team or the most promising team. And the best or the most promising team will receive an award of cash award of rupees 30,000. So the provisional championship will be played among the 6 provisional units of NWA, which currently includes the tribe of Sumi, Lotha, Sangtam, Cham, Puchuri, and Renma. And for the under 15 category, it will be played among the 3 affiliated units of NWA. That is the Angami Sports Association, the Chakasang Wrestling Association, and the Zeleng Wrestling Association. And on the 7th of March, we will have the main championship or the professional championship, which will be played among the 3 affiliated units of NWA, the senior category, that is of Angami Wrestling Association, Angami Sports Association, Chakasang Wrestling Association, and Zeleng Wrestling Association. And the champion of the main championship will receive an award of rupees 6 lakhs. The champion will receive a cash award of rupees 6 lakhs. The runner-up will receive a cash award of rupees 3 lakhs. The third position will receive an award of rupees 2 lakhs. The fourth position will get rupees 1 lakh 50,000. And the losing quarterfinalists will all receive rupees 20,000 each, and all the participants will receive a cash of rupees 10,000 each. And the group champion for this category, the group champion will receive an amount of rupees 60,000. And in addition to the cash award and medal and citation, the champion, the NWA champion 2026, will also receive a plot of land at Shumukidima measuring 100 feet by 100 feet, which has been donated by Mr. Puleho Pusa. So there is those are the cash awards. A total of rupees 30 lakhs has been allocated as cash awards for the upcoming 30th NWA Naga Traditional Wrestling Championship 2026. Thank you.
And the pay-per-view. This edition, the 30th Nagaland Wrestling Association Championship, we will be broadcasting live telecast for both the days, which is scheduled on 6th and 7th, for to reach further and to reach to the unreached. We have this year we have partnered with IPB.in, IP Enterprises, for all the broadcasting, and then for all the digital marketings and all. So this year we are to the next level to broadcast not only in Nagaland but then not only in Nagaland and not only in India but then to the world, that we will be reaching to the whole world, and then we are expecting viewers from Central Asia and from the African countries. So for the first day, we have set the PPV rate at 49 rupees, which is on the 6th March. And for the second day, which is on the 7th March, we have set the PPV rate at 199 rupees. So since we are not having the enough space to accommodate all the viewers, all the wrestling lovers, we will be giving live telecast through not OTT but then through a link, so that we can reach to all the people and to all the wrestling lovers. And then for this PPV, we will be doing all the live telecasts with the best technology, so that there won't be any hamper or there won't be any buffering through telecast. Thank you.
Here, I'm just here to say a few things in regard to in the form of information and seeking cooperation. Since this time, the number of spectators are actually very high, and then the ground, which is the present structure ground, is to be somehow small or may not be accommodated all the people who want to come and watch the championship. So here we are make some certain, or say or galleries, like the VVIPs, invitees, and then even for the press, we have to, we are planning to provide you like a separate gallery. So I just want to request the press people to come and occupy your press gallery, which will be arranging for you. And this is our, say, like our request to cooperate with us in this matter, and then try to be accommodated in your own press gallery, which will be providing to you. That is one thing. The second thing is, it is not just a request that while you are making your reporting for the publication the day after the championship, we want to humbly request you, if you can kindly take up the photos, like the group photos, like all the winners and then all the champions or all the officers are there taken into the for next publication will be very dreadful. Other than that, for your exclusive interviews, something like that, it's up to you. But it is not a mandatory, but we are just requesting you to take up this. That will be so dreadful to you. But it's not a compulsion thing. So please take note of that also. Another thing is, being the overall in charge of the work distribution from the NWA office, I like to suggest that every wrestling lovers, those who come to witness the championship, to kindly paste their mobile number on the windshield of their cars. That is a humble request, to paste their mobile number on the windshield of their car. And also, we are also making the, say, certain locations for parkings or the VIPs or invitees or other things that will be coming up in the later course. But people are also requested and made a humble appeal to cooperate with an NWA office and also the ground management team, which will be taken up by the Angkami Catholic Union, where our convener is to share his one of his in the later course. So there is another thing. Another thing is, we also like to appeal to you to take up the message to our people and the wrestling lovers, those people coming to witness the championship, to kindly maintain a cleanliness and hygienic environment. Cleanliness and environment. Because that mostly Naga people went we go like after some 3-4 hours, we become so lousy or then throwing things here and there. That is like Naga culture, but kindly appeal the Naga people to maintain clean and hygienic on that very day. And then sitting arrangement matter also, it's somehow we are not going to give the space for free space, something like it. So that's what I'm telling you to press people also to occupy the gallery which will provide it separately to you. And then like the former champions, former presidents and their wife, former champions and their wives, and then or from like affiliate unit presidents, provisional units, and other invitees from the outside will have to. We also going to construct a separate gallery for them. So everything is going to be separate in its own way this time. So kindly do cooperate with us, and also appeal to the people to maintain decorum and decency during championship, and cooperate with the drum management team and then the Angkami Catholic Event and the Nagaland Wrestling Association. Thank you so much for your time.
I'm Nicholas Tipikulekatsu. I represent the Angami Catholic Union for the ground management of this 30th meet of the Nagaland Wrestling Championship. I have quite loads to say through you. I'm also grateful to the press fraternity for always highlighting what is to be for this kind of important activities that is coming up. So I would like to highlight about my activities, what the people will be getting in the ground, what is the cost of the ticket, what is the seating capacity roughly, then the arrangement inside the ground, and also as our information secretary NWA have shared, the corporation and the traffic management that matters. Regarding the things, the refreshment that you will be getting there in the ground, we have 3-4 hotels that will be providing local foods of our different tribe. So all those coming to witness can avail those facilities. Inside their sitting places, we will be providing them drinks, tea, coffee throughout, so people can also order from their seat. Modi certainly it will be there. Then other local stuff like pickle, like burnt rice, and other then this roti, all those would be given to the people as much as possible, spread in all the corners. That is the first thing I would like to share. Second thing is, as shared, our seating capacity is coming down. So the NWA, together with the ground management, they are graciously allowing the ground management committee to put the ticketing rate at this 200 back row chairs, 500 front row chairs, 1,000 premium balcony, then donors balcony, as well as on the floor, which will be close by to the wrestling arena. In 1,000 category, all the people holding that ticket will get light fresh refreshment with water, 1 bottle of water. Then people holding the donor's card, maybe in the gallery or in the ground, they will get lunch bag with waters, headgears, player's profile, and a pen. Then the next category of tickets are, as mentioned in the ticket, it is not for everybody. It is for the well-wisher of the Catholic community as well as the wrestling fraternity. So well-wisher ticket is costing 10,000. In this 10,000 category, the ticket holder will get lunch bag, water, player's profile, headgear, then Also, they will be getting additional one package of modi. Then throughout the day, time to time, tea refreshment is served to them with snacks. Then we have also the VIP box, which is priced at 1 lakh. People have different opinion with this, but we have a reason to say for this category of rupees 1 lakh, we are allowing 5 people to enter into it. They will have the privacy of the box. Then they will also be getting all that is provided in the well-wisher category, like modi, like tea, snacks throughout. Then their tiffin, the lunch bag, all those things will be given to them. But the best thing for them is dedicated one car parking for each box, closest to the ground possible. That is also reserved for them. Like the well-wisher category, this is the VIPs of the Angami Catholic Union and the VIPs of the Nagaland Wrestling Association. So it is not a force that we are insisting, but if the well-wishers and the VIP box stickers are the benefactors of the Nagaland Wrestling Association as well as the Catholic community of the Angami. The ticketing area side is like that. The next is the seating capacity. Previously, before the ground was dismantled, we had a huge ground on all the corners. But thanks to the government, now this stadium is made perfectly for watching, for conducting wrestling activities. From each corner, from each seat, you will really enjoy what wrestling really means. So yes, the seating capacity have come down, but to view all those inside will have a different feeling, that as if you are entering into an indoor stadium where things are set. So previously it is 25,000 or a little more, but now 15,000 or a little more. So we are also cautious enough to sell the ticket only the capacity available in the ground. So we are making that much, or we may even decrease as per the space available in the ground. The management is also trying to make a different experience for this tournament for the first time, because we have just seen that concluded the Angami Wrestling Association trying to put up 4 LEDs, but quite sure the LEDs were a little smaller, so people could not enjoy fully, frankly speaking. But it was a very good try. We also wanted to do that, so our size of the LEDs will be big, 10 by 20 each in all the 4 sides. So in any corner that you see, whether you take 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, whatever, your viewing the wrestling will have a different experience altogether. Therefore, I would like to urge all the wrestling lovers to book your ticket either online or either in person. We are also engaging with the this Kaki committee, the ahibi.com, for the online ticketing both for 6 and 7. ahibi.com for the tickets. The information and press secretary have already shared certain things regarding the cooperation, calling for the cooperation for the traffic management and the overall activity of the tournament during the time. But fervently or strongly, I would like to request all the dwellers of Kohima town and nearby place to come on foot and witness, because it's certainly going to be some traffic problem on that day. We are engaging the NST parking area. We are also engaging the parking area for the city center, and other close by areas where it will be demarcated for the officials and for our well-wishers and for our VIP boxes card holders. But traffic management is going to be it's going to be tough. So through you, strongly would like to appeal to all the people in Kohima to come on foot, and also those people coming from villages to use community bus service or other things, so that we have a free flow of traffic. We don't disturb too much our other people who are going to office for our narrow lane. Lots more to share, but on the day we will be placing this ground layout for directing all the ticket holders of different categories, so that people can follow to their seat, looking at the color of their ticket and go to the different places. Both that side of the ground it will be placed. Also, as the ground have this one decreased by say approximately 10,000, we are also trying to arrange alternative where we can put up LED with lesser price. We may have to cater to the need of the people, but that will be on the day itself when the ground is already too full ahead of time. These are the things which I would like to share. Thank you for listening. From the management side, we are grateful to the Nagaland Wrestling Association for giving us the opportunity to serve the wrestling lovers, and also we are grateful to the fraternity, the press fraternity, for always highlighting what is best for the ground management people. Thank you. The first day ticket will be half the price of the second day. First day ticket will be half the price of the second day. So box VIP is coming down to 50,000. Then 10,000 is coming down to 5. Then 2,000 to 1,000, 1,000 to 500, likewise. Thank you.
It's in wrestling festival, so what is the sponsor that you are looking for that?
Yeah, so this wrestling festival, this is the first wrestling festival, the first edition, which we are doing in collaboration with the Department of Tourism, Government of India, as well as the Minister of Tourism, Government of India. So, in line with the wrestling festival, for this year we are clubbing with our main championship. That is the 30th Naga Traditional Wrestling Championship. But in the coming years, which is going to be an annual event, so in the coming years we'll have a separate wrestling festival, whereby we will have a wrestling festival champion also. So in the coming years, in the next subsequent years. So this year we are collaborating with the tourism department to introduce this wrestling festival, and the main objective is to promote wrestling, to promote sports in general, but particularly wrestling. So the traditional sports, which is our Naga wrestling, which is considered as a traditional sport. So we're promoting that. So we'll be having the wrestling festivals, but along with that, we'll also have some traditional cuisines, maybe of different tribes, as our ground management party has already highlighted. So those traditional cuisines will be available as part of the wrestling festival, and some cultural performances will also be there in the program as part of the wrestling festival. So, but the main objective of this wrestling festival is to promote wrestling. So the main focus is the traditional Naga wrestling, and the first edition we are having this in which we are clubbing with the 30th wrestling festival, wrestling championship. But in the coming years, we'll have a separate championship, as well as we will be conducting in different districts. Especially in like maybe Mokokchung or Senebot or other districts where we are already promoting. They have already become, some of the tribes have already become our provisional units. But in order to promote Naga wrestling to other tribes of Nagaland itself, we will be conducting this Naga wrestling festival in other districts to other tribes also in the coming years.
No amount has been assured so far, but then in order to promote our wrestling and in order to get recognition from Indian Traditional Games Association, we are trying to promote our Naga wrestling to reach to the next horizon.
Regarding the financial support or assistance from the department, yes, since we are collaborating with them, we will be getting some financial support from the department for this first wrestling festival. So, but the amount we are not in a position to disclose that at the moment. But we will definitely be getting some financial support from the Department of Tourism for the wrestling festival.
Is the prize money award is sponsored by the NWA?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So you
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entire guest project is being sponsored by the Nagaland Wrestling Association, and there is no other sponsor person this time.